My name is
After 23 races, 7 drivers remain. 2 Toyotas, 2 Fords, and 3 Chevys. 2 pastime champions, Season 2 and Season 3. Will we see one of them get their second championship? Will Zachary Rogers get 2 in a row? The questions will be answered here today at Armory Digital Super Speedway. Welcome to the Axapolo 500. 48 laps of racing, 2 pit stops for every driver are expected. On the front row, we have Micah Kidney and one of those contenders, Michael Santos, who will be starting in second. Your other contenders, Nico Tringali starts 7th. Cody Russell starting 17th. Greg Lyons starts 19th. Zachary Rogers starts 21st. Michael Parker starting 23rd. Michael Naylor starts in 30th. And that is it. So those are your 7 drivers. Part-timers that made it to the race. Henry Cavan are going to start 38th. Nicholas Mudio 34th. And Connor Breton starts 12th. Rest of your top 10 starting lineup: Stephanie Benassa and John Linares in row 2. Peggy Bowling, Frank Hopkins, row 3. Brenda Rogers in 8th. And Kate Rogers, Logan Scott in row 5. Kate Rogers, Logan Scott were 2 of the 4 contenders here last season. James Moore, the other one, he starts 16th. He was a contender here last season as well. So with 48 laps of racing, this is going to be a very long race. Longest race of the season by far. Probably going to exceed 45 minutes of video. Maybe even close to getting to 50 minutes. Rest of the chasers, Peggy Bowling starting 5th. Believe it or not, I've been calling John Linares a chaser all season when he is not. Peggy Bowling 5th. Peter Sands 11th. Cavanero 14th. Tilton 22nd. Bergeron 28th. Dion 31st. Alves 32nd. Allison Rogers 41st. The command has been given to start the engines. The Axapolo 500 will be underway shortly. Let's show you the onboard cameras for tonight's race. Nico Tringali with the M&Ms on board. Greg Lyons with the Ford on board. Cody Russell with the Furniture Row on board. Michael Parker with the Eagle One on board. Michael Santos running some home state schemes here. He is in the Seattle on board. Michael Naylor with the JDRF on board. And Zachary Rogers with the Axe on board. So we get ready for the final race of the season. Who will win the race and who will win the championship? We had a very close finish, 8/1000ths of a second in the part-timers race. Green flag is out. We are underway. 48 laps to go in Season 4. They are already crazy 4 wide, racing Micah Kidney going to lead the first lap. Our wreck here last season in this race was entering turn 3, and that was a pretty big wreck as Jim Morton looking for the race lead here. As they are running pretty 4 wide all over the place here. Cody Russell, Greg Lyons up here on the front. Michael Naylor you can see on the bottom there. Michael Santos stuck at the top, probably doesn't want to be up there. As Cody Russell looking for the race lead. In the case that somebody leads a lap, Cody Russell just led a lap. In the case somebody leads a lap and then none of the championship contenders win the race, the tiebreaker will be on average finish only. Average finish. And right now wins. And oh man, Pack has broken away big time here. Looks like somebody got in the wall. I think it was Michael Santos. Michael Santos got in the wall. And now they have stacked it up and the packs have split. Do we have any other contenders back here? And no, we don't. It is just Michael Santos back here. All the other contenders are up here. Zachary Rogers on the bottom, looking to get up to the front. James Morton in the front. Michael Amato maybe could be looking for his first win since season 1 yet again here. But Zachary Rogers in that Axapolo skiing, making his way to the front of the field. James Morton currently leading. We did not have any caution flags in the part-timers race, though there was one wreck. Now Zachary Rogers looks like he will lead a lap. Yes, he will. Zachary Rogers going to lead a lap here. So him and Cody Russell have both led laps now. So I'm just going to mark that down. Michael Santos has fallen all the way to the back. And he might have lost the draft here, but he's trying to get back. The rest of the field has. There is a little gap here, but mostly we do have a full pack. But Zachary Rogers in the lead, and he is driving away like Ryan Kesey drove away earlier today. They must have put something good under that car. Remember, Ryan Kesey did not win this race. Chris Washer in the wall. Oh, Chris Washer got corrected. Henry Cavanaugh got into Chris Washer. And Henry Cavanaugh will fall way back, and he is going to lose the draft. Cavanaugh got into Chris Washer, who had gotten into the wall, and that almost caused a huge wreck. This is going to split the pack up a little bit even more now, as Cody Russell in second place now, looking to track down the number 3 of Zachary Rogers. Cody Russell going to be driving the number 1 car next season. He wants to be known as the number 1 driver heading into next season. As they're 4 wide for third place behind. Greg Lyons is there. Michael Naylor's there. But right now it is Zachary Rogers in the lead. He won back at Talladega, so he has only won at a super speedway this season. But after starting terrible, Zachary Rogers slowly picked his way back up. Unlike cousin Nathan Rogers, both of them started out terrible, but Zachary Rogers managed to stay consistent, got back into chase contention, then won at Talladega, and he managed to get his way into the chase. As Connor Breton, who won the part-timers race by 8 1/1000ths of a second, is making his way up to the front. We're going to take a quick break here, be back in a few seconds. So we are back now. We are on lap 8 of 48. We are a 6th of the way through tonight's race. Pit stops will be coming around lap 20. And lap 18 to 20 and then 36 to 40. Or 36 to 38, I should say. That is if there are no cautions. Right now, Henry Cavanaugh and Chris Washer are way back. Brenda Rogers is way back. Kate Rogers way back. Michael Santos. Nico Tringali is back here. So some more drivers getting in the wall. But so far there have been no wrecks. And I would call that a good thing, as Cody Russell falling back, and now Zachary Rogers is getting passed for the race lead. James Morton going to take the race lead. And James Morton's full 2 seasons, he has not won a race. He came close 2 or 3 times last season, but he could not seal the deal. Whoa, Connor Britton getting up in behind the 3 car. He probably could have almost taken him out completely there. The thing last season we only had 4 drivers in contention. This season we have 7. So Nolan Bergeron is leading the race. Nicholas Samudio coming up. He came up short, and it has been confirmed he will be racing full-time next season in the number 88 for Hendrick Motorsports. So look out for his rookie campaign. Other drivers confirmed full-time. Max Neuwirth, Cameron Gaddu, Eric Caralla. Brenda Rogers, we don't know. They're waiting to see how she does here tonight. But drivers that are definitely known to not be racing full-time next season, that were being considered to be full-time: Philip Tringali, Chris Corando, Paul Sardinia, and Cindy Vieira. So they're going to be watching Brenda Rogers, see if she can get a top 20 here tonight. They might let her become a full-timer. But Nicholas Samudio looking for the lead. Oh, man, that's too close to call. They say Samudio got it. Man, that's close. That's closer than the finish we had here the other day. Oh, they got wrecked! Cavanero got loose. Cody Russell is involved. Zachary Rogers made it through. Pace cars coming out. Lot of smoke. Kate Rogers going through the scene. Cody Russell smoking. Michael Parker's involved. Michael Naylor's involved. Micah Kidney has damage. Greg Lyons looks like he made it through. John Linares with heavy damage. Caution flag waves. Your race leader is Ryan Shea. First caution of the night came when I noticed Cavanero got loose. I think that is what caused this caution. Tough break for Cody Russell, though. I mean, he just had nowhere to go. I saw he pretty much had nowhere to go. Let's take a look and see what exactly caused the first caution, and probably only caution of the night. Here's what caused the wreck. Cavanero's trying to get some ground to pass people, and he's just gonna hop the apron there. And he comes back up right into John Linares. John Linares gets bumped. He gets into that. Connor Britton just got clipped. And it looks like that's what's going to get Cody Russell involved. Micah Kidney involved. Jim Morton. Look at Greg Lyons slam the brakes on. Greg Lyons does a great job of slamming the brakes here. Oh, he does get involved, but it doesn't look like it will be too heavy of damage. But if you look there again, this is just really bad luck. Connor Britton got clipped so slightly, and Zachary Rogers almost got clipped there. That could have made the wreck a lot bigger. Tough break for Cody Russell, Michael Naylor, and Michael Parker. So let's take our onboards with our chase contenders that are now no longer contenders. First, riding on board with Michael Parker. It'll be interesting to see if the 16th continues or not. They would be pretty much slow. Now riding on board with Michael Naylor. A tough break for them. Sponsor JDRF not going to get a championship this season. Lastly, on board with Cody Russell. That's a tough hit for 78 car there. Let's get you back to green flag racing. Ready to go back racing. Drivers out of the race: Cody Russell, Connor Breton, Michael Parker, Michael Naylor, John Linares, Jim Morton, and Micah Kidney. 9 drivers decided not to pit during this caution flag sequence. One of those is a contender, and that is Zachary Rogers, currently in third. He is third. Santos in 25th, Lyons in 26th. Nico Tringali is 34th, but I don't know why they got rid of the hood. Otherwise, their car looks pretty up to speed. I don't know. We'll have to see how he does on this restart. But the top 9 drivers are probably going to pit in about a lap or two. As we get ready for more racing, 4 drivers still on track and in contention, as we are a third of the way done with tonight's race. Green flag is back out. Logan York in the lead. There's a driver that's not coming back next season. Zachary Rogers immediately diving down to pass Benjamin Tilton. Those drivers that stayed out, staying to the bottom, would be in their best interests. As Zachary Rogers is flying by the 58. Frank Hopkins behind the 3 of Zachary Rogers. And they're coming to pit road. Here they come. Zachary Rogers coming down the pit. Some drivers decided to stay out. Peggy Bowling, Logan York, Ryan Shea are some of those drivers. And Logan York just ran out of gas! Watch out! Logan York running out of fuel. Peggy Bowling might be running out shortly. She'll make it to pit road or not here. She will. Peggy Bowling's going to make it, but Logan York runs out of fuel. Peter Sands had stayed out as well. He will make it to pit road. As we look back here, where is Logan York? Logan York. Oh, it's tough to say whether he will make it. All these drivers are going to get out of pit road here, but Logan York, I think he's going to make it. Logan York will make it to pit road, so we will avoid a caution flag here. Zachary Rogers, Tilton come out. Carvalho to the race lead. And Zachary Rogers will go a lap down for now. But the field is spread out so much that if they stay in this lead pack, they're in good shape. Carvalho way to the lead. Nico Tringali is slow, so I don't think we'll see him win. Right now, Lyons is Zach here in 22nd. Michael Santos would right now at this point have the championship. As Carvalho leads. Here, 20 laps down, 28 to go coming to the line. I do not believe the 44 is going to win the championship, so that's a tough break for him. But we shall see. Right now, Carvalho leading. He's still looking for that win on the season. And if he did it here in the last race of the season, that would be something now, wouldn't it? Bergeron behind in second. Shea and Greeny side by side for third. Then it's a lap down car. Zachary Rogers. Adam Rogers won this race last season. And Michael Santos now losing this group here almost. There's Brenda Rogers running pretty well right now. And there is Greg Lyons. Not where he wants to be, 21st. Nico Tringali clearly slow, so I don't think he's going to win unless the other contenders wreck out. which right now looks very, very unlikely. Cavallo in the race lead, though. 3 wide, 4 third. Benjamin Tilton up here. No driver has won 4 races in a season since season 2. Peyton Goodwin did it. So maybe Tilton looking to make history here, despite not winning the championship. That's something Peyton Goodwin did not win the championship when he got 4 wins in a season. But to have 4 wins in a 24 race season is that's something right there, guys. Dion up here. Benjamin Dion, I forget the last time he won a race. But Adam Rogers won this race last season, and he's looking to maybe want to repeat here. So we are about halfway through the race. We're going to take a quick break here, and we'll be back in a bit. Back to racing here, halfway through the Axe Apollo 500. And the way things are going, I don't see there being a caution the way the drivers are racing. Zachary Rogers up here in the pack. He is the only chase driver in the pack, and he is a lap down. Actually, Tilton's a lap down. I forgot about that. But we really have 8 drivers up here in the front. Brendan Rogers is pretty much going to lose the draft in a second here. Santos had lost the draft, and now he is back here, and Greg Lyons has gone by him. Right now, Greg Lyons is looking to be your championship winner. Santos had been out of the draft for so long. I think these guys are maybe trying to draft back up to the front here, but it's a slow process. Cavallo still in the race lead. Samudio up to second. And Nico Tringali is going to be caught within a lap or so. Yes, I would say maybe the next lap. These guys are going to have to pit around lap 30-ish. 33, 31 to 33, I think. And then the other guys will have to pit at lap 38. So actually, it was probably a dumb idea to pit when they did, because now they're stuck a lap down. So I don't think Zachary Rogers is gonna get the championship. The strategy, maybe he thought there'd be another caution, but I don't think that's going to happen. But still, after rebounding, winning at Talladega after a tough start, I think he'll be acceptable if he gets third in the points, as passing Nico Tringali right now would have him finish third in points. As they are approaching him. And let's see what Cavallo decides. He has to slow down. Adam Rogers looking down low now. Nico Tringali will go high. He's going to block a couple of drivers here. Scott Greeny is one of those. Nicholas Samudio is another. And Zachary Rogers moves by to be third in the standings. And you maybe want to be concerned with Nico Tringali getting caught by this pack, because Greg Lyons and Michael Santos are in this pack. Cavallo still leading with 20 laps to go. They are not close to catching anybody else. Let's see how the second pack will deal with the Season 2 champion. Peter Sands is going to make it underneath just fine. And it looks like everything will be okay. Lyons' line blocked up a bit there as he'll go low now. Santos is going to go low with him. So the race is on between Michael Santos and Greg Lyons. We'll have to see after their second pit stops of the day how that will end out. As these guys are approaching green flag pit stops. And here comes Carvalho. Carvalho coming down to pit. Dion, Brenda Rogers, Scott Greeny. As we watch who will take the lead, as I'm just moving back up to the 99 car here. As we watch drivers coming into pit road. These drivers on the back straightaway. Zachary Rogers in the lead pack here. And him and Tilton are going to be two drivers that are not going to pit for another 8 laps or so. And here they come. Here comes Adam Rogers, Ryan Shea, and others. As we watch them go into pit road, Tilton and Zachary Rogers staying out. And Austin Alves, currently the race leader. Or no. I don't know who's the race leader. Carvalho comes out behind Tilton and Rogers. Tilton and Rogers are currently the top 2 drivers after getting their lap back. But now the question will be, how will these guys deal with the fact that if a caution doesn't come out right now, they are going to not have a chance to win this race. Rogers not going to win the championship. As there comes Adam Rogers now. Adam Rogers leading them out. Zachary Rogers looking for the race lead here. And this is the battle for the lead now. Actually, no, where the heck? Austin Alves just went to pit. Rogers will take the lead from Tilton because they're going to go by Alves very quickly here. Two-thirds of the race down, 16 laps to go. Zachary Rogers and Benjamin Tilton fighting for the race lead. Adam Rogers third, Peter Sands fourth, Peggy Bowling fifth. A reminder, Bowling and Sands are on the same strategy as Tilton and Rogers. So as much as Peter Sands looks like he has a good shot to win, but he would need a caution flag. Zachary Rogers looking to race, and Peter Sands looking really down low now. Zachary Rogers going back to the race lead. Buddy Peter Sands drafting him behind. As we'll watch the see what the race window update. See if we can find the 20 and the 21. Right now it looks like Lions has the advantage. And Santos. Where is Michael Santos? Santos is 27th, and he is way far behind the 21. Here comes Zachary Rogers for his pit stop. Karen Vieira coming down with him. Peter Sands to the race lead. For the moment, as they catch Henry Cavanaugh. So it looks like at this moment, Greg Lyons is going to be your Season 4 champion. And also at this moment, it looks like he's going to do it without winning a race. So talk about consistency there. And here comes Tilton and Sands giving the lead up to Adam Rogers. Carvalho is going to look for the lead there. He almost turned around Adam Rogers. Carvalho on the bottom, Adam Rogers on the top. These two are by themselves by a huge margin. Third place is all the way back here. No chasers in this group. Let's see where Greg Lyons is at. Here's Greg Lyons. Greg Lyons in a 4-car pack. Michael Santos back here. Right now, it looks like Greg Lyons will be your Season 4 champion. There is Zachary Rogers getting caught up to right now, as Adam Rogers and Steve Cavallo are going to battle it out. Cavallo going to settle behind the 3 car for now, as other drivers coming out of their pit stops. And the thing is, Adam Rogers and Cavallo are getting caught extremely fast here. Now the big question will be, can these guys make it? Because if you think about it, they pitted lap 31. 30 and 31. You're making it on 17 laps of gas. It's going to be close. Adam Rogers and Cavallo up here with a ton of lap cars. And here comes the rest of the pack. Carol Morton, Brenda Rogers leading that up. Brenda Rogers looking for a good finish. She's been running up front a lot of the race. Looks like she could be a full-timer next season with her husband. It looks like the whole team was going to be full-timers, except for, Eric Cavallo, Robert Rogers, Cody Russell, and Brenda Rogers. Looks like the whole team could be full-time drivers, so that could be interesting. But Cavallo stuck in second as Adam Rogers has lap-down cars helping him. And I just hit the wrong button. I hit print screen. So we'll see what that does later. Nine laps to go for Adam Rogers. Cavallo drafting the 3 of Zachary Rogers, trying to get back up there. And the pack has not made much successful gains now. Samudio and Carol Morton leading the pack, but these guys are actually running almost faster than them. Adam Rogers in the race lead. He's running the high side. Cavallo running the high side with him. Coming to 8 laps to go. The season has 8 laps left. And it looks like Lyons is going to win the championship. He has 11 seconds on the 20 of Michael Santos as they just caught Nico Tringali. And Cavallo is going to be held up big time here. And right now it looks like Adam Rogers is going to have this win handed to him. So Cavallo is going to get held up. Adam Rogers racing with just a group of lap cars. Is the pack behind catching up now. So as the pack makes their way around Nico Tringali, we go back up front. 7 laps to go. Adam Rogers starting to lose speed. He's not as on fresher tires as these other guys. Zachary Rogers leading the group, Tilton behind him, then Bowling. And these guys are actually gaining ground by catching slower cars here. Zachary Rogers now up to 23rd. And if you look at this way, Michael Santos is only really 3 positions away from where Zachary Rogers is right now. And they're pulling away now. Adam Rogers is starting to lose a lot of track position. He's slower. He's slowing down a bit. Here comes Cavallo now. 6 laps to go. And these guys might be trying to save fuel. These guys are going full steam. Cavallo looking for second now. Carol Morton has caught him up. The pack has caught up to these guys. See how Nico Tringali is going to slow down Greg Lyons a bit here, but it's definitely not going to be enough for Santos. Adam Rogers trying to hang on to the lead here. And now he seems to have gotten his speed back. As the pack is catching Cavallo. 5 more laps of racing for Adam Rogers in the 99. And this is going to be the major question. These guys are stretching out of fuel. And Adam Rogers just ran his best lap of the race. Adam Rogers with a huge lap time. Some of these guys back here are running their fastest times of the race too. Here comes Carvalho. 4 laps to go. Carvalho looking for that win that he hasn't gotten all season long. He wants to keep the streak up. Will Adam Rogers deny him that streak of a win every season? Carvalho looking for his 8th career victory here at Armory Digital. The pack too far behind right now to care about. Here comes Carvalho. Carvalho just ran his fastest lap time of the race. Coming to 3 to go. Do these guys have the fuel to make it? 3 laps to go at Armory Digital. The Apollo 500 is almost done. Adam Rogers going to drop it 3 wide, but he has no draft help. Adam Rogers in the lead. They have pulled away from the pack behind them now. Carvalho behind in 2nd. And he's closing in on the back bumper of the 99 of Adam Rogers. 2 to go at the line. Ford versus Chevy here at the end of the season. Karen Vieira looking down low on the 14 though. Carvalho with the draft. Caution flag is out. Caution flag has waved for some reason. Coming to the white and the caution. Adam Rogers is going to hold on for the win. Here's Greg Lyons. Michael Santos nowhere in sight. And Greg Lyons is going to be the season 4 champion. What brought out the caution? I have no idea what brought out the caution. Zachary Rogers is going to come home 23rd, but Greg Lyons is going to be your season 4 champion. And I don't really see anybody out of the race, so I don't know what the heck caused the caution, but doesn't really matter. The race is over. So coming out of turn 4, Adam Rogers is going to start the new race-winning streak at a track. He is going to win here the 2nd season in a row, the Apollo 500. So congrats to Adam Rogers on a win. Carvalho's season-winning streak is going to be snapped. And Greg Lyons will bring forward its first championship in the Mountain Dew Voltage Cup Series. Adam Rogers wins. Greg Lyons is your champion. Congratulations, Greg Lyons. You won as a rookie with no wins. Oh boy. Hope you guys enjoyed the season. Final top 10 results. Adam Rogers wins. Carvalho 2nd. James Morton 3rd. Carol Morton 4th. Allison Rogers 5th. Brenda Rogers 6th. She will be a full-timer next season. Nolan Bergeron 7th. 8th is Nicholas Samudio. 9th Scott Greeny. And 10th Benjamin Dion. See you guys in Season 5 of the Voltage Cup Series. Code Red Series, Live Wire Truck Series. Going to be joining these guys here next season. It's going to be a great summer, boys. Get ready for it. Quick heads up, guys. I checked to see what brought the caution out. Guess what? Nobody spun out or wrecked. What? Phantom caution at Armory Digital. Wow.